12:22 now, and we are delighted to have Dr. Evan Miller here with us, along with Karen Gregory, talking about this free dental clinic that happens here in our community, North Carolina Missions of Mercy. This is really your mission to make sure that people in our community are taken care of. We were just talking in the commercial break. You and I, if we have tooth pain, we might be upset if we can't get into the dentist for 2 days. These are folks that are living with pain in their mouths for a very, very long time. What's the need in our community?
The scale of it, I'm not sure we can get our hands around, quite frankly, but to say that there aren't hundreds, thousands of people out there that aren't in chronic pain would be an understatement. So it's our way of stepping into the gap between those that can and those that can't. And it's a very big deal, very, very big deal. We're very appreciative for you having us today to get the word out.
Oh, it's such a great event. We are delighted to talk about it. Talk about last year's. You did this last year.
We did.
Huge, thousands and thousands of people.
Absolutely. It was my first experience with a clinic of this size, and when I arrived and saw all of those people waiting, it was quite overwhelming. But we quickly got to work, and we were able to provide care for over 2,100 people in need.
And I was there for the setup last year, and they just have rows and rows and rows of chairs just waiting for these patients to come in. What kinds of things are you treating them for when they come in?
You're right about the rows. There are 92 dental chairs this year, and we're doing everything from traditional dental cleanings. We had 237 hygienists last year participate. We'll do traditional fillings, some root canals, partial dentures. Some people who have teeth in the front that need to come out, so to speak, and get a partial denture. But really one of the prime function of this clinic is separating people from their pain, and that's most easily done with dental extractions. Non-salvageable teeth that just need to come out and separate people from their pain, their infection, so they can be more healthy and get back to eating like they should. And that's a very big part of this clinic and a very efficient part of this clinic. And last year we had 22 oral surgeons on site to assist our general dentist in that scope. So big deal.
People here free, and they think that means free to everybody. Are there some basic requirements if you're going to come and take part in this?
The only requirement really is we ask people sign an income statement that declares that they don't make more than 200% of the federal poverty level. That information is available online, but that's really it. We're in the business of helping people that say they're hurting, and all are welcome.
And quickly before we let you go, do you need more volunteers?
I'm so glad you asked. We need volunteers big time. Last year, and Karen is in charge of our medical screening, and she can speak to that specifically, but we had over 900 lay people come in and do our jobs like patient escorts or patient registration, etc. And we had over 800 professional volunteers, dental professional volunteers. So, you know, we're talking thousands of volunteers to get it done. If I may, everything's available on the website.
What's the website?
www.ncmom-charlotte.com. All the information for patients and volunteers and contributors. It's a privately funded campaign, and we need every dime we can get.
Well, we wish you luck. You know we'll be there to help you out in coverage, and it's an unbelievable thing that y'all do, so we appreciate that.
Look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay, final